Hi, and welcome to Daytime Stories with Jeri. That's me. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos that we've been creating for you. I hope you enjoy the stories. And if you do, make sure you click subscribe so you can get more as they're uploaded. Today, we're reading a story about the Pony Express. What is the Pony Express, you ask? That's a great question. We're going to go ahead and read Whatever Happened to the Pony Express by Verla Kay. In each book, sometimes there's a little preface right here, and it's a note from the author as to why they wrote the story. In this one, it says, "To my best friend and favorite author, Linda Joy Singleton, whose wonderful example of never giving up encouraged me to keep writing and who taught me through her fabulous books how to make my words sing to the readers." For Elijah James Langford. Let's hope that this sings to you guys as well. Here we go. Thomas Wilson, Wilson Ranch, Sacramento, California. It's a letter. Brother, sister, far apart, writing letters from the heart. Rugged country, mountain sand, tough to travel, massive land. Stagecoach, horses, carry mail, blocked by boulders, rough dirt trail. Raging towers, swampy spot, tall steep mountains, desert hot. Send by water, mail by ships, could work better, faster trips. Steamer chugging, ocean port, bags of letters, bundle sort. And here's a letter. May 1851, Plymouth Township, Pennsylvania. My dearest brother Thomas. Henry Shadgrass and me got hitched up Sunday last. The wedding was real purty. You were sorely missed. Love, Prudence. Thomas mumbles, grumbles, late. This is old news, out of date. Ponder problem, something new. Arab camels, they might do. Sharp rocks, desert bundles sway. Horses rearing, run away. Humpback camels, dismal test. Sell to circus, free the rest. Let's try ponies, clippity-click. With small riders, they'll go quick. Pony Express. This is the advertisement for getting the riders for the Pony Express. Orphans wanted, riders rough, risk death daily, must be tough. Ponies purchased, mailbags thin, special saddles, spurs dig in. Get him riding fast into the sunset. Dashing riders, brightly dressed, racing swiftly, east and west. Dust clouds billow, narrow trail, rider guarding, precious mail. Arrows twanging, war whoops cry, riders races, gallops by. Letters, papers, must get through. Lonely outpost, rendezvous. Station master, midnight sky, changing horses on the fly. They had to go so fast, they just jump off one horse onto the next one. Town of buildings, riders spy, town folks cheering, hats thrown high. Here's another letter. July 1860, Sacramento, California. Dear Prudence, it were twins again. Doc says Charity's plumb wore out with 7 girls now and can't have no more. Reckon I'll be getting some hired hands soon to help with the ranch, 'cause it's doing great. Too much work for just me and no boys of my own to help out. Love, Thomas. August 1860, Plymouth Township, Pennsylvania. Dear Thomas, we was surprised and happy to hear from you so quick. Sorry to hear about Charity, especially since we just had ourselves another fine, strapping boy. We named this one Tom, after you. Someday he'll work on the ranch like his pa. Love, Prudence. Holes for wood poles digging down, long wires stretching town to town. No more ponies, fired staff, faster news now, telegraph. Send a message, Morse code, use tap, tap, tapping, instant news. Here's another message. Thomas Wilson, September 10th, 1862. From Prudence, Soundgrass. Accident in the mine yesterday. Oldest boy Jimmy died. Pa having trouble breathing from coal dust. I'm scared for the rest of my boys. Wish they weren't in the mine. Prudence. Sounds very dangerous. Parcel letters go by trail. Less expensive, slower mail. Stagecoach thunders, rumbles near. Coachman hollers, mail is here. August 1869, Plymouth Township, Pennsylvania. Dear Uncle Thomas, thank you for the purty knife. Now I'm 9. Pa set me to working in the coal mine. I have to pick rocks out of the coal. It's hard work and dirty too. I liked school better. I wish I could work on the ranch with you instead. Love, Tom. So that's the little baby that was born. New built train tracks, shiny rail, freight cars loaded, stuffed with mail. Whistle blowing, smoky smell, high-pitched screeching, clanging bell. Town of buildings, chug, chug, chugs, trains a-coming, boisterous hugs. February 1870. Thank you, Thomas. Please take good care of my little boy. Love, Prudence. Outpost station, roofline sags, no more ponies, riders' bags. Now they're empty, trains chug past, mail and people moving fast. And that is the end of the story. But I want to just read you guys a historical note. This is what the author wrote to us so that you could understand more about the Pony Express. Here's the author's note to you. When our country was first formed, mail was hand-delivered. A letter would be given to a friend, a sea captain, or a traveler with hopes it would someday reach the person to whom it was addressed. In the 1700s, Benjamin Franklin started a more dependable mail service using wagons. But travel across this vast, rugged land was difficult because of the rough terrain, high mountains and range rivers, and making it very difficult for families living far apart to get news in a timely manner. It took so long to cross the country in 1854 that a popular joke was that a senator or congressman from California might find his term of office had ended before he reached the country's capital. Mail was sent by steamships, stagecoaches, and even camels, in an effort to find a reliable, fast way to communicate across the country. The Pony Express, which used small, strong, fast horses, not ponies as we know them today, was created to quickly transport important letters and messages to and from the West Coast. The Pony Express trail ran between St. Joseph, Missouri, and Sacramento, California, from April 3rd, 1860 to October 26, 1861. Riders changed horses at depots every 10 to 15 miles along the route, taking no more than 2 minutes to dismount, remove the specialty-made lightweight mail pouches from their saddles, remount their fresh horses, and continue racing on their way. The mochila, which is the little bag, that's what it was called, the mochila that held the mail, was passed to a fresh rider about every 100 miles. Mail was sent to and from the Pacific coast in 10 days, more than twice as fast by stagecoach. The Pony Express was officially shut down 2 days after the telegraph lines were completed, because messages could then be transmitted instantly from coast to coast using Morse code. To see a map of the route and locations of the depot, we have at the bottom of your screen the web address, so you guys can type it in and look at that if you'd like to see the map of the Pony Express. Overland mail and packages were then delivered by trains and stagecoaches. These methods of mail delivery eventually gave way to airplanes, and today we use a combination of jets, land vehicles to get our physical mail, and major changes in the way people communicate have occurred since the creation of cell phones, the internet, and can you guys guess it? Email. So now we get a lot of our mail in emails. Today people can instantly send messages around the entire world. What changes might tomorrow bring? Only time will tell. I hope you guys enjoyed the Pony Express today. I hope you learned something new, had a little fun doing it, and felt like you got to travel to a new place. If you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure you click subscribe so you can get all the new ones as they come out. And until next time, we'll see you.